Hey man, let's be real. We've all been there. Sending that text, then staring at your phone like it's some kind of magic lamp. Refreshing the chat, checking if she's online, rereading your message, convincing yourself she's just busy. Minutes feel like hours. Hours feel like days. And before you know it, you're stuck in this mental loop. Should I send another message? Maybe just something casual? Maybe she didn't get it? Sound familiar? I had a friend once who kept sending little just checking in texts to a girl he liked. He thought it showed how much he cared, but instead he ended up looking desperate, and she drifted even further away. Because here's the truth, chasing someone who isn't giving you the same energy is like running on a treadmill. You're putting in all this effort, but you're not actually going anywhere. But what if I told you, the most powerful move you can make is to stop chasing entirely? That's what we're talking about today. 6 reasons why you should never message her again, and how this one shift can completely change the game for you. Let's get into it. Reason number 1, the power of silence. If she's not responding, her silence is already an answer. And the biggest mistake most guys make, filling that silence with more texts. Think about it. Imagine you're at a store and the salesperson won't leave you alone. Every 2 seconds they're asking, "Need help?" "Sure. What about now?" Annoying, right? It doesn't make you want to buy anything. It makes you want to leave. When you keep messaging, that's exactly how you come across. But when you stop, that's when you flip the script. Silence creates curiosity. It makes people wonder. It sticks with them like a song lyric they can't get out of their head. So ask yourself, do you want to be unforgettable, or do you want to be the guy who couldn't take a hint? Make silence your secret weapon. Reason number 2, the reversal effect. When you stop chasing, you give her a chance to notice your absence. People don't realize what they have until it's gone. Imagine you're always the one making plans with a friend. The one time you don't, suddenly they're like, "Hey, we haven't talked in a while." Same thing applies here. When you step back, it creates space for her to wonder, "Wait, why hasn't he texted me?" That curiosity is powerful. And look, I get it. Stepping back isn't easy, especially when you really like someone. But ask yourself, if she doesn't even notice your absence, do you really want to keep chasing someone who doesn't value your presence? While you're thinking about that, let's shift focus to something even more important, you. Reason number 3, focus on your growth. This is where the magic happens. Instead of staring at your phone, waiting for a reply, put that energy into yourself. Ask yourself, what's one thing you've been meaning to do but haven't? Hit the gym, learn a skill, reconnect with old friends. I knew a guy who, after a breakup, decided to train for a marathon. He transformed physically and mentally. By the time his ex reached out, he wasn't even interested. He was too busy thriving. When you focus on your growth, you naturally become more attractive, not just to her, but to everyone around you. So think about it. What's more satisfying, chasing someone who isn't interested, or becoming the best version of yourself? Reason number 4, the clarity you gain. When you step back and focus on yourself, something incredible happens. You gain clarity. You start seeing the situation for what it really is, not what you wish it was. It's like cleaning a dirty window. At first, everything looks blurry, but once you wipe away the grime, you finally see clearly. You might realize she wasn't as invested as you thought, that her actions didn't match her words. And clarity isn't just about understanding her, it's about understanding yourself. What do you truly want in a partner? What are your deal breakers? Because when you know your worth, you stop settling for anything less. And that brings us to the big question. What happens if she does reach out? Reason number 5, if she texts you, what then? Okay, so let's say she finally messages you. First, remember this. Her reaching out doesn't mean she's suddenly ready to give you what you want. It could just be curiosity or boredom. Your job? Stay grounded. If you're still interested, keep it casual. Don't fall back into old patterns of over-texting or over-investing. Take your time, gauge her intentions, and if she's not serious, walk away with your head held high. Because here's a mindset shift. When you truly value yourself, you're never afraid to lose someone who doesn't match your energy. And that brings us to the most important point of all. Reason number 6, reclaiming your power. At the end of the day, this isn't about her. This is about you, reclaiming your power. Every time you walk away from someone who doesn't value you, you're sending a message to the world and yourself: I deserve better. Every great success story starts with someone deciding they're worth more. In love, in business, in life. The moment you stop settling is the moment you start thriving. So here's the real question. Are you ready to let go of what's not meant for you and make space for something better? Because once you do, everything changes. You got this.